I'm just feeling upset right now, just like thinking about like everything that I've been through, and just like when I was a young child, like before I met the person that would become my father, and plug in. And just like the system that whatever it was, I suspect maybe I was on a military base, but I don't know, in some hospital environment, but then like in a wing off to the side of the hospital that wasn't like completely finished, and I didn't know my name yet, and I wasn't in kindergarten yet, and that's where I met the man that would become my father. And I have an earlier memory of somebody who looked a lot like him but was shorter, but I only recently remembered that, and I don't want to go into that right now, but I just don't understand like what kind of a system would take custody or have control of a child and then have someone pick me up and then require that they try to kill me multiple times in seeming accidents, and based on my memories of the sexual abuse that happened after that point, like when I met the man that would become my father, it's really hard to talk about, but it's almost like it was like required that I would be abused, and that the people involved weren't like pedophiles or whatever, that it was designed to, like, it was required for infiltration funds for me to afford to continue to exist, so those things would happen to me. And I'm not just saying that, that's just based on my ability to remember details now without like having a full-blown panic attack. I just don't understand why, like, every child deserves, and I deserved for somebody to come to me and say that I deserve to have a name and to know where I was born and when I was born, and for bad things to never happen to me, and for me to not be exploited, for me to be raised in a safe environment. And it's like, that is what should happen, but it's like almost like the very opposite happened, and like a system was driving that and requiring those things. And that's really hard for me because like I haven't gotten justice, and my parents were a lot of different people, and like whatever seems like it seems implausible, but I went through it. I've experienced it as an adult. In situations where suddenly everybody in my life is like blowing me up and has to treat me like a POS. And I don't understand, like, all the people don't have any connection except for knowing me, and I'm not like being mean or bad or anything. It makes me feel like it's being like required to happen. Anyways, that system hasn't been stopped. Like, what has happened to me is, which means it's happening to other people's kids, to other children, and other adults. And I hope you're good. I'm better than expected. I just needed to vent.